Hey guys, it's Steve, also known as Kerrigan Fam here. It's been a couple days. I know I should have showed my face earlier, but I was so pissed off and still pissed off that I wanted to try to, calm down before I just implode on the webcam here and just give my thoughts of, what happened to the travesty that occurred at our stadium. Who would ever have thought that Arizona, seriously, I underestimated them. Nothing from Arizona, nothing from the class stack, Kurt Warner and their guys. They kicked our asses point blank. They beat us. So, of course, I wanted to get on here. I think the swelling's down a little bit from, the beat up we got. So I'm here to, try to figure out what's going on and wanted just to vent, what's going on. I'm not talking about the Coors Light vent going on, like my anger, my frustration here. Let me first and foremost let you know about this little classless act asshole that's been on here. Understand, you're going to have other people chirping their mouths about what happened with, the Panthers game. But this guy right here left a comment that just really got me livid and pissed off, and there was no reason for this comment to come out here, and just shows you what kind of classless cockroach piece of crap this guy is that would say something like this. But on my comment box, you'll see, if you look, it's this guy named 49ers Football OK. He left the comment here, Jerry Richardson will die from a heart attack. Ha 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 ha. Dude, that where did that come from? That was, that just really set me off, enraged me inside, that someone would actually do a low blow and say that they wished, a guy that's just a great Samaritan in the, the Carolinas here. This guy's been in the communities. This guy got the franchise where it was at, partially a new franchise, 15 years old, 14, right around that area. And for a guy to wish that now he's going to die now from a heart attack, ha ha ha. I mean, dude, you deserve to get your ass whooped, multiple times, multiple days, and I would even say multiple years. You definitely get somebody who should get their ass whooped most award. I'm going to put that vote in, and I'm sure other Panther guys, you too, bud. Let me start right here. Where do we point the finger, guys? I know my guy, Jake Delhomme, I've been backing this dude. I know 90% we're going to say, let's back him. Or I'm sorry, 90% are, off with his head. Understand, the frustration and what happens. I was at the game. I was there. Let me tell you, when I was there, the first quarter, when we first had that touchdown by my guy, Stewie, also known Double Trouble. Mr. J. Stu, man, this guy did it. He got the whole 73,000+ in attendance there on their feet. The unity, guys. If you could have been there and witnessed what I've seen as a team come together. I mean, it was, I don't want to sound like a female here, it was emotional, but it was, man. It was uplifting, man. It was just, it was contagious of all the, great mannerism, the energy, the fanhood, the loyalty, people jumping out from other rows, going to other rows and high-fiving, man. It was electric. But after that, what happened, man? It was cliffhanger. We fell off a cliff, man. It was bad. Who would have thought this? But, real quick, I just wanted to say, let's sort of sit back and look at the year, what happened. Let's first look at Jake under the microscope. We didn't know that Jake was even going to be considered to come back. We didn't know the magnitude of, the surgery and the damage. No one's ever came back from a Tommy John surgery in football. And Jake did it. Jake has that accolade now, or that award under his belt, that he was the first guy to come back from could have been a devastating career-ending injury, and this guy came back with the 12-4 record, guys. Let's not forget that. He won San Diego for us. He was the great, engine, the motivator in that Chicago game, throwing that to Jeff King right there on the 3rd-yard line. Multiple games. Came back Tampa Bay, came back Arizona first time. The comeback kid. He did it. But, understand, he laid the nastiest egg that you could lay at a essential, dire most urgency time, and he did the inevitable. He choked, so I understand that. Guys, but, let's think about what we have. We got Jake and Matt Moore. All right, let's have Matt Moore, give Jake a run for his money. Matt Moore, when he came on, he was hurt this year, but Seattle game, the last couple games, he came on. Let's put heat on Jake, but let's just don't, capitate Jake and send him on his backs. This guy gave us a 12-4 NFC champs. This guy did it all for us. So let's just not write him off. But I understand the hatred, so I can understand vent. So I'm going to buy everybody a Coors Light, and let's all vent for this off season. Guys, real quick, with the recession and everything going on, let's think, the Panthers, I'm in the restaurant industry. I talk to all my guests in the restaurants, and, they understand the number one stressful thing is the economy. We don't know day to day if there's going to be jobs out there, if our jobs are going to be at jeopardy. And, the Panthers were our scapegoat from all this chaos and all this, stuff that's going on. They were our scapegoats. So thank you, Panthers, first and foremost. Every guy there, thank you for at least giving me 3 hours every Sunday just to, get away from all the day-to-day activities that are pretty stressful in today's times, and let me just enjoy getting away and you guys just representing the Carolinas at the utmost class act, guys. Great job. This is the last time I'm going to wear my jersey this year. Got to put it down on the coat hanger, but I want to pull it out draft day. Guys, draft day should be called, draft defense day for the Panthers. We should get all defensive guys. Let's amp up. Let's get, all racked up on the defense. Let's get some nasty, mean guys in there also on the free agency. Guys, real quick, let's just sit back. Before this team in August, when I went down there, me and my son, down to the training camp in Spartanburg, what did we expect? An 8-8 season, 7-9, 9-7, 12-4, guys. Let's, instead of let's beat the shit out of Jake, let's just, man, guys, this is a tool to step up to the next plateau now. So, let's just, take this and relax. And guys, this is Steve. Like I said, I've got so much stuff to talk about, but it's so much to compute in my head right now and try to just fathom, and it's just complexing. So I just want to take a couple weeks just to realize what's going on and, come up with another strategy or scheme we probably need to implement. So I'll talk all about that. But guys, keep up, guys. Let's get the Panther Circle ready for next year. This is Steve, known as Kerrigan Fam. Keep pounding. Good job.